Stanley Kubrick Part 3. This time I'll mostly be covering A Clockwork Orange, which I have rewatched again. Okay, now, before I do that, let's just do one more thing on the Apollo fakery by Kubrick. Now, in the film Capricorn 1, which shows you exactly what happened, you have to notice that Hal Holbrook was cast as a leading role. But don't you find that interesting that Hal relates directly to 2001: A Space Odyssey? 2001: A Space Odyssey, amongst other things, apart from predictively programming 9/11, apart from showing you blatantly Kubrick's front screen projection technology, which he used, etc., etc., it was a warning about technology. Maybe the first major movie true warning about technology being used against you. HAL 9000 goes absolutely nuts and kills the crew, doesn't he? Whatever. So you've got a direct relation between 2001: A Space Odyssey and Capricorn 1 again, yeah, with Hal Holbrook, Brook being, of course, Jewish name like Kelly Brook. Anyway, I find that very interesting indeed. It's interesting casting, and of course the fakery that you see, like in my previous video, showing you the stage set, the same Tycho Monolith moon stage set with the lighting and everything. Okay, there it is. Let's get a bigger one. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Tycho Monolith. All right, so let's move on to A Clockwork Orange now. Okay, now I have. Let me see. Hold on. I have watched it again, and I've seen the extras. I watched all the extras in the bonus DVD, you know. There was one particular 45-minute extra in the extras films that was interviews with the director of American Beauty, the director of American Psycho, and the director of American History X. It's funny that, though, isn't it? Why were those particular American directors interviewed? And that Mark, the Commode guy, the film critic, and they spent 45 minutes saying that, Clockwork Orange, it was banned because it was so violent and people were worried about the violence, and so was Kubrick, and he pulled it away from the British market, but it was available worldwide nevertheless for 30 years. On and on about, it's violent, the film A Clockwork Orange is violent. You know, that's only 10% of that movie. The other 90% of that movie is gay Freemasonry. Right? This wall where he lives, Alex lives, yeah, it's all gay imagery, right? Look at that there. It's all gay. That's just one scene, completely gay, right? And how about this one, the prison scene?
Effect of violence, the urge to live easy. Well, I ask you, what is it worth when we have undeniable proof, yes, incontrovertible evidence that hell...
See? Gay all the way, doing Bird in prison. Also, hold on. Now, this guy here, the writer, one minute he's with a woman on a checkerboard floor, yeah, and then she gets raped. Next minute, he's with Julian, a muscle man wearing pink and wearing just briefs. Come on, it's gay all day, right? Let me see if I can get that pink. Yeah, the pink. Well, it's not so pink in that picture, but as far as when I saw it, it was. But anyway, whatever. If you can't get the gay imagery there, I don't know what. I reckon the writer of A Clockwork Orange, Anthony Burgess, is the writer here. You see, he starts off with a woman, ends up with a man. Right? That's that character. Again, it's Kubrick, using a dual role thing where the actual writer of the movie, here he is, but he's gay. Yeah. And when you look up Anthony Burgess gay, it says there's also active discrimination against heterosexuals. Homosexuality being encouraged as a measure against overpopulation. Absolutely. And we're seeing that now times 1,000 every day on the TV in America and the UK. Yeah? It's just a drag fest. Don't switch on the television. It's just a drag fest. That's all it is. Right? Homosexuality being encouraged as a measure against overpopulation. Right, hold on a second. Yeah, and of course we've got Eyes Wide Shut with its rainbow fashions and the gay sex scenes in the Rothschild sex ritual ball, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. See, Kubrick's movies were showing you gay Freemasonry blatantly. And women in this movie, Clockwork Orange, there are women, but every single time you see a woman, she's either being raped or being about to be raped. Like this one, and the one at the beginning where they meet the other gang, and the other gang's about to rape this girl, and let me just switch that there. And there's only one other time when Alex is with two girls. He meets them for what he calls a quick bit of in and out. There's no relationship between him and the girls. It's a quick one-off. There's no romance. There's no nothing. There's no part two. There's no girlfriend. There's no girlfriend for any of the droogs. You know? Let's show you the droogs again. You see, these are the droogs, right? Yeah. And of course, Rebel Rhymes is covered this milk bar. Yeah. The whole thing's the eye of the anus. Yeah, that one eye is the eye of the anus, the brown eye. There it is. Gay. The pyramid in the eye of the anus. So it's all gay. This movie, see that's what really annoyed me about the extras. You watch the extras, these documentaries they make on these films, and they're always throwing you a curveball. Oh, it's the violence. It's about the violence. No, only 10% of that film is about the violence. The other 90% is gay. Gay Freemasonry, which Kubrick was showing you again and again. Definitely in A Clockwork Orange, because Anthony Burgess, he was flagrant. Of course he was. Yeah, that's what comes up, eh? This is the book he wrote where he was promoting a homosexual agenda to keep down population, which is exactly what's happening now. Like I've said, exactly what they're doing. Look at this. A Clockwork Orange by Anthony Burgess. Stylish and sexy, but look, it's just a bunch of men. And they're gay men, you can see it, of course. Evelyn Waugh, oh yeah, yeah. Jeremy Irons, because iron means iron hoof poof in Cockney rhyming slang, puff. He's an Iron Man, like the Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr. Look at this. A Clockwork Orange Theatre Review. You get it? So, yeah, there's a lot there. But that's what Clockwork Orange was about.
Undeniable proof, yes, incontrovertible evidence that hell exists. I know, my friends. I have been informed in visions that there is a place darker than any prison, hotter than any flame of human fire, where souls of unrepentant criminal sinners like yourselves
and meeting leering criminals and perverts ready to dribble all over a luscious young mouthchip like your storyteller.